Welcome back to this new video here on the channel, and on today's video I'm gonna talk about my top 5 meme coins that you need to be holding. And we had some absolute bangers on the channel because before, once I made this video, I talked about bread, and bread went all the way up to more than 12 cents, which is from the point I made the video is like a 3x, but the first time I tweeted about it, it was sitting around 0.05 cents, so it already did a 25x. So I thought, and I saw a lot of messages coming in from you guys out there, Rover, can you do another top 5? Because yes, we have been making some absolute bank from these videos. So I have decided to make a new top 5 meme coin projects video to share you exactly what meme coins I am currently looking at. And I have found some very crazy ones out there right now, which I believe have huge potential. So without any further ado, let me start to get in towards the video, because this is about to get extremely interesting. So let me kick off the video with my number 1 pick, which is Super Trump. And I mean, if you've been seeing the news, Trump went completely positive on crypto. He tweeted about that he is extremely positive and open-minded about cryptocurrency companies and cryptocurrencies in general, and all things considering Bitcoin and crypto overall. And that is an extremely good thing for the market. I mean, he even talked on the press conference about his vision for the United States of America, including and having Bitcoin and cryptocurrency involved in it. And some coins, just like MAGA, like a different Trump coin, went all the way up to $800 million in market cap, and Super Trump as well. From the lows of about $6 million in market cap, it went all the way up to $70 million in market cap. But I believe that things are about to get way more spicy, because if I'm going to be looking who is likely going to become the next president in the United States, it is going to be likely Trump. Because what is going to be happening? We're going to be having way more press conferences as, of course, the election is going to come closer. And of course, he's most likely going to talk more about Bitcoin and crypto and what is going to be happening at that point, because there are way more people paying attention towards it. Probably like the election of the United States is in November 2024. We are in an even bigger altcoin season, and probably at that point, there is going to be millions and millions of dollars flowing in towards these meme coins. And considering the fact that MAGA, this Trump coin, is sitting around $600 million in market cap, I rather want to be investing in Super Trump coin, which is sitting around $53 million in market cap and also has a significant track record. So I really do believe that this coin is most likely going to still do like a 10 to 20x, especially due to the fact that with these elections, we're going to be having way more spotlights shining on this coin here. Also, they are working on a game which is called Biden Killer Action Game. So it's a real US election game here, which they are currently creating. I do think that, of course, as we're going to come closer towards those election dates, this thing is likely going to be blowing up here. So team is exactly working on what they should have been working on, and that is of course improving the product. Also, you can actually leverage trade Super Trump coin on XT.com and also on bitfinex. So with more and more listings coming right now, and with actually the fact that you can leverage trade this, I do really think that the market cap could be exploding of it. Definitely one you should be paying attention towards. I am extremely bullish on this one. This is also one of the reasons why I made this video, because I am heavily invested right now in Super Trump coin, because I do believe that it actually has got loads of potential. Of course, make sure to do your own research, but I am definitely holding a significant bag of this one right now. And then the second meme coin I want to be talking about is going to be bread. And bread is a coin I have talked about for many times before. To be exact, the first time I tweeted about this was on March 4th, 2024. And this tweet got about 200,000 views. So a lot of followers probably got in towards it. But look at this. I tweeted for the first time about it that I was extremely bullish on this base meme coin, while this was sitting over here. Literally at the beginning stage, it was sitting below, let me say this correctly, below 0.038, and to the ultimate, it is more than a 30x from the first time I tweeted about this. So has we been successful on the channel? We have been actually been super successful. This meme coin right now is valued over $1 billion in market cap. But I still do really believe it is going to be flipping with this cycle. So Brad is sitting right now in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th largest meme coin of all the meme coins out there. I believe that Pepe is likely going to be flipping Shiba, and I believe that Brad is going to become the 3rd biggest meme coin, because if you're going to be looking and approaching it logically, right, Base is, in my opinion, going to be the biggest chain out there, and Brad is the biggest meme on the Base chain, and of course, at least it can catch up towards, and honestly, at least it's going to catch up towards WIF, if not even flip it, because WIF is the biggest meme coin, of course, built on the Sol chain. So that is going to be a 3x from here on. So do I really think we can make more gains with Brad, with holding it right now? Yes, I do really think so. It's not even listed on Binance yet. It is, however, listed on BitGet, Bybit, all these other major exchanges, which are doing loads and loads of volume. Also, you can leverage trade it over there. So honestly, we had a very great track record, and I'm going to continue holding this one. I mean, I bought $20,000, right now worth over $500,000, still holding a bunch of it, but I think that still this one is likely going to be going to like $5 to $10 billion in this cycle, so 5 to 10x from here on is very likely, and if that were to be happening, we are here going to be literally making more than a 100x from our investment, which is of course quite insane. So with that being said, I think that you should still be holding this one, the biggest meme coin on the Base chain. Let me go on to my number 3 pick, and my number 3 pick is the Resistance Cat, which is also a very interesting one. This is built on the Tron chain, and Tron chain has been really shining a little bit, but I do really believe that the biggest shining moment for the Tron chain is still yet to come. And what they're basically doing is that this Resistance Cat, which is marking the dawn of a new cat season on the Tron chain, which has not even started yet, and they are one of the first unique cats out there. So first of all, they've got a wallet tracker, but also most importantly, they've got a trading bot, which is their most important product out there, because with their trading bot, which you could use in Telegram, because Tron chain is integrated on Telegram, they're going to be doing a 50% revenue share back to all the NFT holders, which are actually holding the NFT, which you can be buying, of course, on getgems.io. That's the marketplace for all the Tron NFTs, etc. You can find it over there, the Resistance Cat. They've got an exclusive 500 Resistance Cat NFT collection, where you can basically get your hands on 50% of the revenue share that they are creating with their trading bot, which is of course quite insane. So they are actually building a product and a meme coin on the chain, which is most likely going to become extremely attractive. So honestly, they have completed almost everything from phase 1 already, and they're right now focusing on the next phases, which is of course pushing this thing bigger and beyond to more people. And yeah, if we're looking at the chart, I mean, it has been around since the beginning of April. It has been consolidating very nicely. It had its slight little run up towards the upside, where it hit about $1, and now it is down again here. But I believe that currently we can clearly see we're retesting this previous high in the market, which was of course the big resistance, and once we did broke above it, we went towards that $1 mark, and now we are exactly retesting that level, bouncing back from it, and I believe that we are at the starting point of that next rally towards the upside, especially because I do believe that altcoin season is most likely going to be imminent from off this point we're currently trading at. So yeah, this thing is once again, so this one, the Resistance Cat, is definitely the coin to watch if you are bullish on the Tron chain, because Tron chain is, in my opinion, still an extremely undervalued chain, and in exactly 11 days from now on, Tron chain will be also available to use on Trust Wallet, which is going to be allowing many users to actually use it as well. So you could be buying this coin then as well in your Trust Wallet. I believe that's a very good implementation for the market, and most likely it's going to gain even more adoption. So definitely want to keep your eyes wide open on. I do not want to be missing out of it. And maybe maybe you would say my 4th pick is extremely boring, but I will be going with Pepe. And let me quickly explain about why I will be going with Pepe. I just said earlier in the video, I think that Pepe is likely going to be flipping Shiba. And if I'm going to be looking at Shiba, for example, we're going to be looking at the market cap. We're going to be looking about where it was sitting in the last cycle, because I think that Pepe is very comparable to where Shiba was sitting in the last cycle. Shiba, for example, in the last cycle was valued around approximately $41 billion, a little bit higher to be exact, like 42 billion, 43 billion US dollars. And if we're going to be comparing it towards where Pepe is currently sitting, around $6 billion in market cap, and considering the fact that the market is still growing, so we're going to be conservative to say Pepe is going to be going to 40 billion US dollars in market cap, because Shiba is not really the meme of this cycle. The meme of this cycle is Pepe. It is a fact that Pepe is the meme of the cycle, so I believe that it is most likely going to be doing extraordinarily well. So it's currently sitting around 6 billion. Being conservative, we're going to be saying it's going to be going to 40 billion. It's still going to be doing a 6x, which is of course quite insane. And if we're going to be comparing it towards what Dogecoin did in the previous cycle and its behavior, this is the Pepe chart. Had a very strong move towards the upside, consolidating, slightly going up towards the upside. Very similar towards Dogecoin. This is the chart of Dogecoin. A very similar movement. And once it goes extremely fast. And I believe that currently we're in this, either this reaccumulation or this reaccumulation. But one thing is for sure, Pepe is going higher. And I believe that still a 5x is a conservative target, which we are going to be reaching if we're going to compare it towards the last cycle. I think that still the market is going to be growing even bigger than this, than we're currently already sitting. So I believe it's going to be going much higher. But guys, also for this one, I initially invested $10,000 in Pepe, which is now worth over 180,000 US dollars. And let me show you this real quickly on my phone for the ones that are not believing me. So here I'm currently on my phone and I'm quickly checking my Pepe wallet. So you can see over here, if I go to the monthly or to the yearly, here I bought an approximately $10,000 here in what is it, beginning 2024, a little bit earlier, end of 2023, I bought $10,000 and currently it's worth over $170,000 because I had the same approach of the narrative. I mean, this bull market, Pepe is going to be the narrative. So quickly showing you that you can actually make a ton of money from a very small investment. And I believe that there are still many of these opportunities out there. And I shared this opportunity as well with everyone out there on the channel because I was extremely bullish on Pepe. Once it just got launched, I saw Pepe on 10 million US dollars. And I mean, I decided to invest in it once it was hitting like 100 million US dollars in market cap. So I felt I was late, but actually I still wasn't really that late here because still it increased significantly in valuation. So Pepe is just getting started. I believe this one is also still going to be doing a 5x, and that would mean, and that literally would mean that I've made $1 million from a 10K investment. So that will be quite insane. I'm just going to be holding it for the story as well. So Pepe, definitely one you should not be fading as well here. So let me go on towards my number 5 pick. And I need to talk about my number 5 pick, which is Tsuki Inu. And I mean, honestly, this is a very interesting one because you guys probably all know Roaring Kitty. He was the one that absolutely exploded these meme coin stocks. This guy right here. And what is very interesting, and we don't know who the dev is from Tsuki, they literally tweeted moments, to be exact, 2 hours before he made his return on Twitter. And then you think, oh, is this a one-time thing? I can tell you it wasn't, because on May 25th, Tsuki also posted this Strawberry and the Moon. And Strawberry Moon is on the 21st of June 2024. And then also on June 21st, 2024, Roaring Kitty exactly said that he was holding GME. So very, very interesting one always. And also another thing, Tsuki also posted about the reverse card on May the 19th of 2024. And Roaring Kitty posted about it on June the 4th, just moments later again. Also, Tsuki is a black cat and Roaring Kitty has a black cat. So there are a lot of people thinking that Roaring Kitty is potentially behind Tsuki. But we don't know for sure, but a lot of people are talking about this in this way. So interesting to keep your eyes wide open on, because if he really tweets about this thing is going to be absolutely exploding, and then we could be potentially catching like a 200x in moments. So make sure to do your own research about it, because I think there is some confluence with Roaring Kitty and this project out there right now, which we need to be aware of right now. So this is something we need to be paying attention towards. So this was it for me on today's update video, guys. This is my top 5 meme coin picks right now. If you find it interested, don't forget to slap that like button on today's update video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next top 5 or the next video. I don't care what it is, we don't know yet here. But thanks so much for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.